Hey everybody, welcome back to Ark Building 101. My name is Caleb. This is ROCO Gaming. So today we're going to be talking about how to keep your pillars from sticking through your ceilings for whenever you're building structures such as docks or overhangs, or you just simply want something that doesn't have, four walls and as a big box. Now, I like to use this trick all the time, and I actually do a lot of buildings that are like that. So if you see that right over there at workshop, you can sort of see it. It's actually completely based on pillars. And obviously that big dock right there is done this way. So let's run on down here. I went ahead and threw these two little foundations down over here. Stay away from jellyfish. Okay, we're struggling to get on them. Not a problem. Okay, so we'll walk down here. We'll turn our HUD back on because that seemed to have knocked it off. Not a big deal. Okay, so we'll grab all our ceilings. So as we know, you get out here and you get two ceilings out, and then you can't go any further. And typically, what you do is you come here and you get your, you get your pillar going. You run it down. You get as far down as it'll go, and then you just say, all right, well, you're happy with it. Well, here's the trick. Now, this part is probably the most difficult, and the reason for it is the further out you get, the easier it is. So you see how we have that first snap point into the ground. There's actually a lower snap point. If we can get it, we can get it. I promise. The problem with this trick is it is very, very, very hard to do. So typically, I find it helps if you're actually lower than the point which you want it to snap at. Now we're going to break this here and we're going to see if it works. Because like I said, this part is a lot of patience. And I think, crossing our fingers here of course, it did. So if we break this one, damn it. Okay, so like I said guys, there's a lot of patience involved in this process. Because it is rather hard to do. So we'll go ahead and we'll break this one again. And if I can't get it here on this one, then what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to pop it out another ceiling. And then show you how basically the trick is supposed to work. There it goes. See how I actually had a secondary lower snap point there? I mean, I know it was fast, but whenever you're on these two early ones, you really need to hit it when you get it. Because if you don't, see how it's flat right there? If you don't, you'll end up with what we had over here. Which is, it's very hard to keep that from happening. Now, you would think that because that pillar's there, we'd be able to get that lower snap point. But as you can see, you have to get it perfectly aligned to get it. You basically have to be in a situation where, see right there, we can get that snap point. Now it's really hard to do it that way, but as you can see, it did work just fine for us. Now as we get out here, you'll see how much easier this trick can get. The further out you are, see, you have our mid snap point, our normal snap point, and then our lower snap point. And you can really see the difference out here as deep as we are here. So that's why I kind of wanted to, go on out and show you guys, if need be, how different it is when you're out a little bit further. So once again, if we can catch it. I do hate pillars on this game, but come on, you bow. We're gonna do this again here, I promise. See, all right, so there we are with our typical snap point. We're gonna drop it a little bit lower. Too far. Come on. I think that's the snap point we actually do want there. Yes, it is. All right, so we're going to throw pillars down below here to get our base going. Okay. And I only have two more ceilings, so I'm not going to be building this raft up that much further. Besides, like I said, I already have a nice raft. I'm not going to be building this raft. I'm not going to be building this dock out that much further. So I already have a nice dock over there. I don't need another one. But maybe, I don't know. I might keep this here. I might use it as a little fishing dock. Who knows? Might be setting up a big fishing dock out here. So we're going to run back up here. We're going to do this one more time just so you guys can really see it. I'm going to try to go a little bit slower this time. Like I said, the further out you go, the easier it actually is. So let's craft up, say, 5 of them. That should be plenty. So, easiest one to do, this first one. Go ahead and throw it on there while you're sitting up here. You're not doing anything. We're waiting for the rest of your pillars to craft up. Now we're going to jump down into the water. And we're going to grab that pillar. See, we got our typical snap point. Come on. Typical. Oh, there it was. There it is. See with that lower, you see it drop a little bit lower there. And that's when you know you got it. After that, just throw your other pillar down. Can we make 2 more ceilings? We can. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this one more time. just so I can really show you where you're getting that clipping at, that other snap point. We cannot. We are out of wood. Wood's not a trouble, because you know what? We're going to demolish this pillar right here anyway. And that's not going to be enough, as I knew it, but I was going to let you guys see. So we're just running over here and hit this tree real quick. Huzzah. Alright, so run back. Let's go ahead and craft that up. Put our hatchet away. Whoa. And once again, first pillar, where it goes. Alright, so come in your second pillar. Drag it down. That's the first snap point right there. There it is. See that slight variation. Now the good news is once you at a certain point, you actually easily get that secondary snap point. So we'll throw a base on right here, and I believe I got that correct. So we'll go up here and check it, and we'll find out. Now, typically, yes, you can just look through the pillar and tell, but it's not always. So yeah, we did get that correct. So that was how you basically keep your pillars from sticking through. Now, if you're really anal about the fact that the pillars don't look like they're but just barely supporting these docks, well, then I don't know what to tell you. Another thing you could try doing, if you do like your pillars to actually touch, and some people do, so what I would recommend doing is getting yourself some fence foundations like this, because I mean we all know, you know, it's ugly whenever your pillars are just sticking up through the middle and they don't have any sort of rhyme or reason as to why. So what you can do is you can get you some fence foundations here and there, and then just, yeah, throw your pillars on. Oh, come on now, just like that. And it's a little bit more difficult, but yeah. So then you would have your supports here on the side, so they wouldn't be sticking through the middle. So that's basically two ways to easily build a dock using pillars without having, you know, that ugly mess on the tops of your ceilings. So we'll go ahead and do that one more time. I know I don't need to, but in case somebody wants to see it. So it'll clip right on there to those wooden foundations on the outside. Come on. There we go. So that's just another way to do it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.